sunshine! Welcome back to Dark Sunlight. If you're new here, I'm Cady, and our little grove of the internet is full of bullet journals, tarot cards, and all things witchy planning and self-improvement. In this video, I'll show you how I'm setting up my bullet journal for April. As you may know, I've chosen an annual theme for my bullet journal this year, which is Familiars and Florals, so I can practice drawing animals and still draw the flowers and botanicals that I love. In March, I chose a lions, lambs, and clovers theme in honor of the In Like a Lion and Out Like a Lamb March weather. So if you haven't seen that one yet, I'll link it above. Now that crazy March weather is closer to a lamb than a lion, I thought we could continue the soft and fluffy theme with bunnies and cotton plants for April. For the color scheme this month, I've chosen to go with pinks and greens in honor of the spring florals starting to peek through the snow that's left. I'll be alternating 3 styles of washi tape through the designs as well. The thinner brown and green tapes are from a 10-piece Vintage Colors set, and the gorgeous large green design is from the Floral Essence set, both from the washi tape shop. I do have a 10% off discount code down in the description for you if you wanted to grab some for yourself. The second page, as usual, will be a large monthly calendar to plan out events of the month, my content schedule and work deadlines, moon phases, and astrological events. In the space to the left of the calendar, I added the month number and some cotton flowers. Beneath the design, I added 2 boxes, one for the list of books I want to read this month, and the other to write down my tarot card of the month. When I did my Samhain tarot reading in October, I pulled the 10 of Wands for April. The keywords for this card are burden, responsibility, and completion. The next 2 pages will be my habit and mood trackers. I've kept up with the same layout for the first few months of this year, and it's still working well for me. I'll track 5 habits total, with 1 habit to focus on building throughout the month. In the lines next to the focus habit, I can write my motivation for working on that habit specifically. I'm still yet undecided what habit I'll focus on for April, but I think probably working more movement into my days. So far this year, I focused on a daily walk habit in January, journaling in February, and meditation in March. If you're into self-improvement and habit building, I've started a new series on my channel this year about becoming my own version of that girl that you may love. I'll link the playlist above if you want to check it out. On the right-hand page, I created my mood tracker for the month. This time I decided to draw myself some little bunny paw prints to color in according to my mood each day. I filled the empty gaps in the design with some strips of washi tape and with the color key in the bottom corner. The next page will be my health tracker. This is where I'll track my sleep schedule, daily step count, and weight throughout the month. Beneath the chart itself, I added the key to show that I'll record the sleep schedule as a bar graph with colored Tombow markers, and then the steps as a line graph with dots, and my weight as another line graph with white dots. On the right side of the page, I filled the empty space with a large drawing of some cotton flowers and another little bunny, as well as more of the beautiful green washi tape. For this last spread, I set up my first 2 weekly pages of the month. I started by adding 2 little bunnies, each looking towards their respective week. Around the bunnies, I added the boxes for my daily tasks and planning. I colored each of the days in an alternating green and pink pattern, but ended up disliking it, so I later covered it in black. To fill the remaining spaces in the pages, I added some washi tape right to the edge of the paper and trimmed it to fit. And this is how my April bullet journal theme turned out. If If you're interested in grabbing the printable of this setup, I will of course be sharing it with my patrons, and it will be available to purchase in my Etsy shop. Both my Patreon and Etsy will be linked below. I'm really happy with how this bunnies and cotton theme came together, and I hope you are too. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more witchy self-improvement content, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.